Happy Monday. No one says that, but I'm going to say it anyway. It's like a horror here, and welcome to an episode of Career Mode. Again, been a while since I've uploaded, but like I said, I'm just so busy right now. I do promise you that I'll be trying to upload more and more regularly, but it is really hard. I'm really, really busy at the moment. And actually, I'm just not finding FIFA that fun at the moment, which is kind of annoying because I do like FIFA, but somehow it's just not fun for me right now. But um, maybe if we just finish the season, maybe even get into Europe, that will give me kind of a new push to play the game. But anyway, we're into a game against Real Betis here, and you know what time it is. It's time for Casemiro debut for Sporting Gijon. Absolutely fabulous signing. What can I say? To get a player of his class as a decent price to just sit next to Malangu in that defensive midfield, he's going to be such an important signing, and he is, as you guys will see in the future. I already obviously already played ahead, but he's going to be such an important signing for us, and I'm so excited to get to playing with him. And sadly, straight away here, Real Betis, those Betis that were playing, so I wasn't sure. They had a few chances, and the problem is that when you don't enjoy playing FIFA, you don't play well either. Always for me for many years now, FIFA has been my number one game, and it's probably always been, and I'd say it even is right now. But at the moment, I'm actually enjoying COD more. Simply because of the fact that I just find it more fun at the moment than FIFA. Somehow I've lost my willpower to play FIFA, but when you score 69th minute goal with Lukaku after a great through ball and an easy finish with the left foot there to make it 1-0 against Real Betis, you do feel nice. And after quite a boring game, we get a 1-0 away win, which is very important as due to some poor form and some more poor form that we will come through recently as come through in the end of this episode as well. We start dropping points, so that was an important away win kind of before we start going into kind of a line of poor form. But we're playing Atletico Madrid, and this is going to be a very tough game. They have players like Falcao and Diego Costa, I believe, and to Ron obviously there. So a tough team to play against. But I was still going into this. I thought home game. I'm done so well this season that I was thinking we can still pull out something here. Can we not? How can we not? So anyway, jumping into this game here, one thing I just want to say about the La Liga is why are all the games at night? I know it's realistic because a lot of the games in La Liga are actually, at 8 o'clock or something. But it's so annoying. I don't like playing at night. But there again, just shows the class of Atletico Madrid with Falcao just crashing into my penalty area, and Zuma nor Luis Eduardo have any chance to deal with that, and a fabulous world class finish to make it 1-0 for Atletico Madrid by halftime, and that was disappointing. But I was still feeling confident. I was like, yeah, we won the last game. We're going into this. Yeah. Let's do this, brother. And what can I say? When you play against a team, I mean, just look at this. What can I say? Some great play by them, great save by Butland, and then I just got really unlucky with with the ball hitting my player and falling off to the opposing player to just put it into a free goal. So we lost 2-0 after goals from Falcao and Diego Costa, and that's not nice. But you got to keep your heads high. You got to go into the next game feeling confident. But obviously, after losing a game like that, quite humiliatingly, actually, I don't think I had any chances at all. It's a different story when you do have chances and you lose by maybe 1 goal or even 2 goals. But when you just get dominated like I got in that game, it is not fun. So I decided to sim the next game, which was obviously quite a bad idea because simming, especially away, so rarely works. But we managed to snatch the 1-0 win with Benzia and Malangu on the score sheet there. Lukaku not having scored for 2 games, which in his standards is quite a long time. And you guys will see he kind of goes on a run of form where he doesn't seem to be getting any games or scoring in games more like. But this was actually a separate gameplay. That's why you could see the save and quit. And I actually remembered I only started pressing record when the game had started. Thank God. At least I didn't forget to record the whole game, which sometimes happens to me. But anyway, it's the same gameplay, so don't worry. It's just from a different time I was playing it, and we're going against Celta Vigo, I believe. And after that Madrid game, we were looking to bounce back, and it's all looking fine and dandy as Benzia gets the ball in the 56th minute to put us up 1-0 after some great play by Canella, and Benzia just using some nice close control in the area to get past his player. And there you can see that's the touch there with his left foot, just to kind of pull it away from his feet and away from the defender as well, and he just slots in a finish. And but then sometimes you ask yourself, why do you defend like this? And probably one of the worst defending I've ever seen myself do. And somehow he just finds Fernandez on the back of the box from nowhere, and shit goes down. And then sometimes you ask yourself, why do players randomly get injured? As Kurt Zuma managed to go and injure himself, probably one of our most important players, one of our best players as well, goes and gets himself injured. You can see he's already up to 79, which is fucking crazy. But we put on Borja Lopez, and you guys will see. Hopefully he's not out for too long, because that's not very good, since he is, in my opinion, our most important center back. There, but then you also ask yourself, why does EA do this to you? Why? You know, I I'm at a loss for words. It doesn't bother me that I concede, once or twice in the 90th minute, maybe even a few times this season. But the fact that it happens every other motherfucking game, there's got to be something in it. It cannot be a coincidence. And I don't want to sound like there's some kind of conspiracy or anything, but it's not fucking normal to have the opponents scoring against you in the 90th minute all the time, and I just hope that EA look into it, because there's got to be something there. Maybe it's something that they didn't do on purpose, but it is really really fucking frustrating, and it just causes me to rage so much, and I was so pissed when that happened. By the way, I just had to cut the commentary there. My dad came in from the door, so I had to say hi to him. But we are back, and we have a game up against Malaga. And once again, we've been on a run of poor form. I think we've lost our three last games, or two last games, and one of them to scripting, and one of them just to fucking bad bad play, simply, and just being overpowered by the better team, which was Atletico Madrid. But yet I was feeling kind of confident going into this. I thought maybe we can get something out of this. Although at this point I didn't want to play FIFA anymore. And when you make yourself play a game, that's never good. But what is good is when you give Akpoveta the start in front of Lukaku, because Lukaku hasn't been scoring goals, and then Nahar puts it through to Lukaku. I mean, to Akpoveta. I'm so used to saying Lukaku. And in the 85th minute, you get a goal, and then you look at yourself and you think, boom, 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 and that was that. EA could not script me this time, and you could say maybe I was scripting this time. You never know. But a great game there. Well, actually, it was quite a boring game, like most of my games these days, just simply because of the fact that my team, while it is a very very strong team and it's growing heavily, it's not the best team in the league, so I do have to play defensively tight football, especially against big teams like Malaga, who have a very very decent squad. But either way, it's been Psycho Horak here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, ending it on a high note. And if you have, please leave a like. If we could hit 10 likes, that would be absolutely amazing. The last episodes have gone down really well, so I hope this one has as well. I hope you all have a very very good day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.